My name is Theo Tshanga. I am the founder and managing director of Ziana Business Consulting and Training. So Ziana Business Consulting and Training is an HR consultancy company. I know we've got a lot of them out there. However, we are different because our focus is more customer centric. So we dig deep and do sort of a dipstick analysis for each organization and industry that we go into and do business with. Once we do that, and then obviously clients gain the momentum and the confidence in using us. We do encourage, because I am in the recruitment space, so we do encourage our clients most of the time to ensure that they attract young graduates. So that's our core focus. So also involved in skills development to ensure that, we empower the youngster or the young generation in order to upskill them and to empower them and make them ready for workplace, especially those that are coming straight from varsity. How do I find my voice? I think it's through my contacts. I think the contacts are very important, and the trust and it's delivery of the services that you promise. Whatever it is that you promise the clients, you need to deliver exceptionally. Once you gain that momentum, it's easy for the clients to use you, and it's easy for you to convince and bring out your voice to say that, this is what's happening in the industry. Should you be looking for to appoint certain group of people, you need to be looking at a graduate level, because that's where they need us the most. What I would do better, I think it's very important. Everything that I do is purpose-driven aligned. So you have to be passionate about it, but what's important is that you have to have the skill to back you up, and you've got to have the experience and build the relationships. If you do not have the skill and you do not have the experience, it tends to be very difficult for you to crack into any industry. So it's important that your voice must be backed up by something, and that is only an experience, and you have to acquire it. No shortcuts in business. You have to make sure that you develop the skill, you hone them, and you deliver exceptionally. So some of the challenges that I'm experiencing in business, number one, it's funding. I started from the business from nothing, and coming from corporate, having a high salary, having shares, petrol cards and everything. So it could have been easy for me to stay in corporate because it worked for me and for my finances. But because of the vision and the foresight that I had of myself, and because I wanted to better, I wanted to become a better version of myself, and I knew that I was capable of doing something so much better, and I wanted to make an impact in terms of employment creation. So I had to take the leap of faith and start my own business. It hasn't been easy. Started from zero base, and I'm still building the momentum. Yeah. People inspire me. I get my energy from people around me. Connecting and having constructive dialogue is what inspires me. Waking up and looking at my kids, that's what inspires me. How you stay relevant, it's to become yourself. Never to become anyone else. But of course, if you are in corporate, you are guided by certain policies and procedures. And it's very important that those policies and procedures are aligned to you, to your own personal values. That's what's going to define you. And always, because I always say, we might have the same qualification, the same experience, but what differentiates me from you, from getting a promotion? I think emotional intelligence is very important. You can have your intellectual intelligence, but if you cannot connect with people and get through emotions, then unfortunately you will not make it, as a leader in business. You have to be aware of your surroundings, you have to be aware of people's feelings, and you have to ensure that you sort of tap into those and be able to take out the best, or take out the best in people. You can find me at our offices are in Centurion. We also have a Facebook page at HR_Ziana, and you can also get me on Twitter and Facebook. My handle is ZB, ZATBEE, and also on email, info@zianaconsulting.co.za.